What if I told you there are 3 easy secrets to level up your fall decor from Dollar Tree in under 10 minutes? I can't believe they have this product here. When you see these boxes, they are your friend. They're going to be shipping out all the next couple of weeks so you can find some of these amazing stores.
Does it always seem like you can't find what you're looking for? Here's what you didn't know. Dollar Tree's website got a facelift. Everything is easy to find now, including the Dollar Tree Plus items. They've even curated it in a totally new way, so I think it's way easier to see what's coming to store so you can decide what's worth checking out for at your local store. And here's my completely favorite find of 2022. Check out this DIY.
First up, you've got to go big or go home. This product is brand new. These giant pumpkins, they come in a pack of 3 for just $5 and you can stack them up.
And honestly, some dollar store items can look tacky. Here's my secret. Buy items in groups of 3 so you can create something nice and large. This is a great example. And pick a cohesive color scheme that you can carry throughout your house. Here's what I chose.
They actually clip together, so they're not gonna topple over on you. I added a little bit of extra blue spray paint to the top of this one.
How does my brain work in store to weed through everything that's there? I find the main color tones I'm working with. I grab these blue maple leaves and then I just hot glue them in a couple of spots on the pumpkin. I also had a planter, also from the Dollar Tree. I stuffed leftover packing material around it. Don't be afraid to use what you have, and added a few extra leaves. I think this would retail from Kirkland's for a lot. In fact, I don't even want to guess. I want you to tell me how much you think Hobby Lobby or Kirkland's would charge for the same item that I made for just $6.25.
Stay right there, you don't want to miss this pumpkin trick, but we're going to run to the hardware store really quickly to get some wood. If you've got a small space, you definitely want to watch this one. This idea is so good.
Nobody is talking about this, but as soon as you see it, I bet you're gonna want one. Trust the process, my friend. We're gonna make an oven cover. Just sit with me. So I know that wood can kind of have the bad rap of being expensive, but this I made for under $30. I got a 1x4 from the hardware store, and they will cut your wood board down for you for free.
Poles can get really expensive. Come right down low. These are only 98 cents, and they mount from the top, which is what you're looking for. 1, 2.
Why do you want an oven cover? Girl, these things are awesome. First of all, they're very beautiful. You can create little vignettes or displays, especially with all of your Dollar Tree crafts or items you have, especially with a small kitchen. You can really easily move it away and then you can cook. You'll see how this turns out. I actually stained this at night in a rainstorm.
And you see the lightning and the dark walnut. All right.
It even fogged up the lens of my camera. Come on though, you know you craft at night just like I do. I mean, it's when the kids are in bed. For me, it worked out. It's like my relaxing thing I do. Okay, so here's how easy this is to assemble. You actually don't even need any tools. I just took some wood glue. You can also find this at Dollar Tree. And you can see that I cut down the 1x4s to be the same size as my board to be able to cover the oven. And then I wiped away the excess wood glue, and then I just went ahead and manually screwed on my poles. Would you squee with me about how good this looks? I just love it. And what's more, you can even leave the wood unfinished if you wanted to use it as a chop block. These are so expensive. Oh my gravy. We are not paying that. Plus, we're going to decorate it all from the Dollar Tree. I really love the faux stacks of books this year. I picked one up, but I didn't love the ribbon on it. So I grabbed some Dollar Tree buffalo check ribbon. This sells out really fast, so when you see it, scoop it up. You also may remember I got together recently with my friend Bargain Bethany, who created this awesome technique to use Dollar Tree spackle, and it looks like frosting when it dries. This is such a great technique, and I was so excited to make another mug topper. I used what I had on hand that reminded me of fall, since my other one was too summery: cinnamon sticks and cinnamon. They dry overnight and give your space such a cozy feel. There is one thing I will say though, Owen is always so disappointed every time he sees them, but I just want you to know I do like to keep my kids happy. And nobody's talking about this. Work with what you've got. I had this leftover piece of wood from my oven cover, and my friend, I see you. How many pumpkins do you own? Can you go through your stash and count all your pumpkins and Dollar Tree signs that you have? What could you use that you already have? I decided to take these beautiful signs that were in my color scheme, glue it right onto the wood board. And then I just bought a couple of new sprigs of those pretty blue leaves to match the large pumpkin display that I made. This looks so beautiful, and I made it for about $5. Also, I took this giant pumpkin-shaped metal wreath and I gave it a quick coat of gold spray paint. And then I took pumpkins that I already had. I know you've got a stash. I see you. You don't need any more pumpkins. This is my public service announcement to you. I zip tied this together to create a really cool display of the pumpkins I already had in that same color scheme. How fun this turned out.
I hope that you enjoyed this video, and as you swing into this season of lots of transition, I want you to know, my friend, that you are enough. I can't wait to see you guys next time.